YouTube, my bad, YouTube. Hey, listen, is he walking on thin ice? Like, or is he that powerful?
Let me say this. And as y'all can see, people in the comments talking about, oh, Luke, you being nice today. I'm choosing my words. I'm not being nice. I'm just being factual. You know, even when I'm talking about, you know, hey, look, we all want success. But in the case of Drake, this is almost down the lines of Bill Cosby, thinking he's bigger than the TV industry. This, that, and not remembering that he's the end, he's black. This down the lines of Kanye West and him thinking he's bigger than Adidas and he's bigger than the industry. He's God. When guys get to this point where they think they're bigger than the industry and they think they're God, the industry finds a way to get rid of them. The industry finds a way to eliminate them. I mean, hey, I hate to say it, no different than Puff Daddy. When you go and start talking about you want to sue Diageo or whatever, the Ciroc company, you know, you done got beside yourself. That's what the old folks say. When you get beside yourself, they have a tendency of putting your ass in check and they shut you down. You feel me? And so a lot of things have been going on in the music industry for a lot of years, Streeter. For a lot of years. A lot of those records that you saw #1 on Billboard chart, not necessarily was #1 based on the logistics of how you get to be #1, sales, radio play, and all that three-pronged test. A lot of that stuff was manipulated throughout the years to pick up those groups because those major corporations that he's now wants to sue and wants to out for what they're doing, for what he alleged that they're doing, those type of things don't sit well with the powers that be, because it's almost like, motherfucker, you know what the hell is going on. You know how the business is ran. You know how certain records are getting hyped. You know how certain records are getting put on the radio. You know that. And so now all of a sudden you got bodied in a battle. Then you want to do defamation lawsuits. You want to sue, talking about people buying streams and all that and everything. Hey, look. So now you want to just blow up the industry. You can't do that and assume that you're going to survive. That goes back down the lines of all those dudes that were bigger than the industry and thought they were okay. It's about me. It ain't about no motherfucker. This shit is like what they call the NFL shield. The music industry will survive with you or without you, and if you get too beside yourself, they will find a way to put you in jail. Those people in the music industry, and they don't know. Street of people don't know. They put a lot of money into political campaigns. No different than the liquor companies. They put a lot of money in political campaigns. So let's just think about this for a second. What I'm saying. At any given time, if I put a bunch of money into a congressman, or congressmen and women, senators campaign to get them elected, they owe me favors. So who do they put in office? Right now, you got Senate subcommittee hearings going on right now in Washington of people who Donald Trump or any other president recommend or nominate for a position, whether it's Attorney General, the FBI, Secretary of State, or whatever the fuck it is. You got to go through a Senate subcommittee meetings, and you got to get votes. And so, if I'm putting so much money into several of these guys' campaign, you know what the first thing they could do? The first thing they do is, one, recommend a homeboy to be the deputy, to be the director of the FBI. Two, recommend a homeboy to be the fucking attorney general. So who the fuck they get on the phone and call up when you get beside yourself? Who they call up?
Oh boy.
I can call up a politician right now and be like, yo, man, man, you know this fucking dude, man, who, you know, he's giving me man, you know, I'm in this lawsuit with him. He sued me saying that I'm racist and shit like that. Our company is racist. You know me, Paulie. We ain't on that. Now, mind you, I done gave hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe millions, to these to this particular senator's campaign. This particular senator is the one who recommended this particular person who's over the FBI, who's over the Justice Department. Now, what the fuck you think they getting ready to do? Homeland Security. They get with my homeboy Streeter. Okay, Streeter, you made a phone call. Okay, I got it. Without you even telling me what to do. You ain't fucking with my homeboy. So who is it? Oh, okay. Okay. So we'll take care of it. I'll take look here, man. Let me look into that. And you find yourself on the news at 12 o'clock in the afternoon saying, with your children drugged out in the motherfucking street, saying, whoa, what happened? See, we don't think that deep down the line. That is why those people are heavily involved in politics, and our dumb ass ain't. They are heavily involved in politics, so when they want to put one of you motherfuckers in jail, they will put your ass in jail. When they want to drag you through the court system, they will drag you through the court system, and you'll be like, well, goddamn, I don't know, how did we get here? You are not bigger than the system. And so Mr. Drake, fuck around, may find himself stuck in Canada and won't be able to come over here and tour. That can really fucking happen. Never do this, Streeter. Like your mama always say, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Take your fucking loss, go sit your ass down, make you a diss record, because now you open up a can of all the people you diss, they can then come back and then do what? Say, you defame them, defamation of character. You talked about them. Don't do it. I like him as an artist. But come on, man, don't do that white boy shit. Don't do that white boy shit. Don't do that. Don't be no motherfucking victim. Take your L, go in the studio, make you about 10 motherfucking diss records, and try to make hopefully one of them hit. Because he was undefeated. Right. He fucked up Meek Mills and everybody else.
Yeah, but he is half white, right?
Huh?
Ain't he half white?
Yeah, he half white and he's Jewish. And he's Canadian. Right. So don't think that white privilege is gonna save your ass. Oh, I ain't no nigga. I'm sorry. I ain't no Negro. White privilege is not gonna save him. You fucking with the industry that most people in the industry don't like this at all. They're like, take your loss, boss, and move on. Just that simple.
He finna fall under the one drop rule, huh? They don't care about the other side no more.
Listen, man, Kanye West was selling Yeezy like a mug. Them motherfuckers lined up for Yeezy. You see how quick they told him, go sit your ass down? We'll take a loss, but you're going to take a loss too, boss. Now you can't even find nobody to get on the record with you. Really? You ain't even heard a record. Record ain't even getting nowhere on the radio. Because what? Adidas, how much money Adidas spend in the marketplace? You think you get ready to get on the Grammys? You think you get ready to perform on the American Music Awards? You think you get ready to go to the Super Bowl? Oh, hell no. See, I already know what the play is. They suing for defamation, trying to get an injunction to do what? To take the record off the market, to suppress the record so this man don't sing that record at the Super Bowl. That is what the fuck is going on.
Oh, Lord.
That's what's going on.
Oh, Lord.
I call that whole puff that thing. They need to have a conversation with me. They need to pay my goddamn bill, which is $100,000 an hour for consultation. I will counsel them $100,000 for consultation, telling you what not to do, because you're getting ready to lose millions of dollars. And your ass might get fucking blackballed, and you might get your visa taken away from you. You want to go? What are we doing? We going after LeBron James too? Remember,
Drake.
boss.
Who's helping Drake? Like
Drake is beside.
Yeah, he sides with some high people in the industry, right? That's why he was able to.
Hey, look, hey, them people be like the blue blank plague. When you go to saying certain things, I remember people who talked about payola back in the days if they got their hands cut off.